Y'all, this story is unreal. It is absolutely sick what these educators did to this disabled boy. I was irate after finding out about this. So, a disabled Texas boy was left in pain while he was lying on the floor in his school for hours. For hours now, hours. Well, guess what the staff did? They ordered Chinese food and they ate orange chicken and they just watched him as he lay there in pain. His family is now not very happy at all and they want answers, and I don't blame them one bit. So on November 5th, 11-year-old Kyle Benserto fell at his school, and his school is Quail Valley Middle School. This is in the Fort Bend Independent School District. Again, it's in Texas. Kyle was reportedly nonverbal and autistic. He was badly injured. It ended up coming out hours later that he shattered his femur. I can only imagine the amount of pain he was in. But despite him needing help and being unable to move, the school staff waited 2 hours and 15 minutes before trying to get any type of medical assistance. His dad, Herman, stated it was like an animal struggling on the road and people just surrounding it, waiting on it to die. He said that's exactly what it looked like, the scenario. So the school ended up contacting Kyle's parents to tell them he was unable to get up off the floor. So his mom was worried. She immediately went up there, and when she got there, she saw him lying on the floor in horrible pain. The first thing she did after seeing her son was call her husband, or Kyle's dad. Kyle's dad said that when his wife called him, he heard a nurse saying in the background, "Do we need to call an ambulance?" Well, it's been well over 2 hours and he can't move, so I would imagine that would be a swell idea there, nurse. He then asked if they knew that Kyle was lying on the floor hurting for 2 hours, and the answer was yes, they knew. Kyle was finally taken to the hospital. He had x-rays, and then he had to have surgery to repair his shattered femur. Reportedly, 8 pins and a metal plate were inserted into Kyle's thigh, and he'll have to have more surgeries in the future for this. And that he wonders why the staff didn't know what to do. The family reportedly hired an attorney, and the attorney has looked at surveillance footage from that time that shows the school staff not doing a dang thing to help Kyle. The attorney said the staff just literally left Kyle on the ground for 2 hours while they're sitting around talking, laughing, ordering lunch, and eating orange chicken. Unreal. The school district reportedly released a statement that said the school staff that was involved in this incident are no longer employed by the district, thankfully. The district said that they remain committed to having a safe and secure environment for all students. Reportedly, Kyle is recovering at home, but he requires a wheelchair to get around. His parents both say that it will now be difficult to trust any school staff to take care of Kyle like he should be taken care of. And I totally get it, because I'm sure it's extremely traumatic for both Kyle and his parents to go through this. I'm just so thankful the employees were fired. Some people do not need to be in education, and that's all there is to it. Prayers go out to Kyle for a speedy and full recovery. For more content, be sure to click that follow button, and if you're over on YouTube, hit subscribe.